The South Korea 101 coin from 1980 may look like an ordinary piece of currency at first glance, but once you slow down and truly examine it, you realize it carries far more than face value. This coin comes from a period when South Korea was standing at the edge of transformation, moving from recovery toward rapid growth and global recognition. Every detail on this coin reflects a nation shaping its future while honoring its traditions, making it an object that quietly holds decades of ambition, struggle, and progress. In 1980, South Korea was experiencing major economic and social changes. Industries were expanding, cities were growing, and the country was laying the foundation for what would later become one of the world's strongest economies. The 101 coin circulated through countless hands during this important era, passing through markets, buses, small shops, and family businesses. It witnessed everyday life in motion, making it a silent companion to history rather than a distant artifact locked away in books. The design of the coin is simple yet meaningful. Its balanced layout and solid appearance were intentional, symbolizing stability and confidence. The craftsmanship reflects the minting standards of its time, when durability mattered as much as appearance. This was not a coin meant to impress with extravagance, but one meant to last, just like the resilience of the nation it represented. That sense of purpose is one reason collectors find it so appealing today. What makes the 1980 issue especially interesting is its place in the timeline of Korean coinage. It sits between older designs rooted deeply in tradition and later coins influenced by modernization and global aesthetics. This gives it a unique identity, acting as a bridge between the past and the future. For collectors, coins that represent transition periods often carry special importance, because they mark moments when history was quietly shifting direction. Condition plays a major role in the appeal of this coin. Many examples were heavily circulated, meaning finding one with clear details and minimal wear is becoming increasingly difficult. The more time passes, the fewer well-preserved pieces remain. This natural scarcity adds to its desirability, especially among serious collectors who understand that availability only decreases with time. Beyond its physical qualities, the coin holds emotional value. For some, it brings back memories of a childhood in South Korea, a time when this coin was part of daily life. For others, it represents admiration for South Korea's remarkable economic rise. Coins have a rare ability to connect personal memory with national history, and this one does so quietly but powerfully. International collectors are also paying closer attention to Korean coins. As global interest in Asian history and culture continues to grow, items like the 1980 101 coin gain recognition beyond their country of origin. Collectors who once focused mainly on Western or ancient coins are now exploring modern Asian currency, discovering stories that are just as rich and compelling. Another reason this coin stands out is its authenticity. In a world filled with digital transactions and virtual assets, holding a real coin from 1980 feels grounding. It has weight, texture, and presence. It reminds collectors of a time when value was something you could physically carry, exchange, and store. That tangible connection adds a layer of appreciation that digital items simply cannot replicate. Over time, coins like this often shift from being everyday objects to historical collectibles. What was once common slowly becomes rare, and what was once overlooked becomes sought after. The South Korea 101 1980 coin is already on that path. It may not shout its importance, but it steadily earns respect through age, context, and growing scarcity. Collectors who understand long-term value recognize that coins tied to significant growth periods tend to perform well over time. South Korea's rise from a recovering nation to a global economic leader makes artifacts from its earlier years especially meaningful. This coin represents that climb, capturing a moment before the world fully realized what South Korea would become. There is also a sense of trust associated with this coin. It was issued by a nation determined to build reliability and strength, both economically and politically. That trust is embedded in the metal itself, giving collectors confidence that they are holding something genuine, historical, and lasting. As years go by, stories attached to coins become just as valuable as the coins themselves. The 1980 101 coin carries stories of street vendors counting change, commuters paying fares, and families saving small amounts for daily needs. These everyday moments, repeated millions of times, give the coin a life far beyond its material composition. For viewers and collectors alike, this coin invites curiosity. It encourages questions about where it has been, who held it, and what it witnessed. That sense of mystery is a powerful attraction. Owning it feels like owning a small, silent storyteller that speaks through history rather than words. In the collector market, perception matters. Coins linked to strong national narratives often gain attention as more people learn their stories. South Korea's global influence in technology, culture, and business has sparked renewed interest in its past, bringing items like this coin into sharper focus. As awareness grows, so does demand. This coin is not about instant hype. It is about steady appreciation, historical depth, and meaningful ownership. It appeals to those who value patience, understanding that true collectibles reveal their worth over time. The South Korea 101 1980 coin fits perfectly into that mindset, offering substance instead of flash. For anyone looking to add a piece with real historical presence to their collection, this coin stands as a strong candidate. It carries authenticity, age, and a story rooted in one of the most remarkable national transformations of the modern era. Its quiet strength is exactly what makes it stand out in a crowded collector world. As interest continues to grow and availability continues to shrink, the value of this coin reflects more than metal and minting. It reflects time, memory, and history combined into a single object that can still be held, examined, and appreciated today. $6,000.